Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me, Patrick L. Young. I'm the brand ambassador for the Mdina Grand Prix, the Malta Classic. We are here in Mdina, 2.2 kilometre length circuit, pure roads. You can drive around them 363 days a year, but this weekend, it's the preserve only of some of the world's finest historic racing cars. And as we come out onto the main straight, we're already up to speed. We're going to cross the start-finish line of the racing right now, down into the first corner, hard on the brakes, turning right. We're in this magnificent Curie Cost replica, the Jaguar D-Type first monocoque production sports racing car, multiple Le Mans winner, Ray Vella, the man behind the wheel here, absolutely magnificent motor car. We're out in the countryside, as you can see, throughout this circuit, taking the second chicane, heading up towards the point, the furthest away on the track from the start-finish straight itself and the paddock in Mdina. Flat out here, that's the DRS zone. If we were in Formula 1, of course, we don't have those sorts of things. Braking incredibly hard at the maximum speed, 150 miles an hour, hammering down the beautiful streets of Mdina, the historic city in the background. No time to observe that, of course, because we're already working our way through the S-bends, about to come back into the very tough, twisty country section. Slowest corner on the circuit, hammering on the brakes, the car all over the place. There's a lot of bumps here, ladies and gentlemen. It's quite the rocky ride in a racing car with suspension like this, even from the 1950s. That six-cylinder Jaguar engine purring as we reach up into the countryside. Watching it from the drone, it all looks beautifully relaxing, but as you can see inside the cockpit, we're bouncing around with the hardness of the suspension, taking our way between the stone walls, not very forgiving altogether, and reaching the top of the circuit. Highest point in the course, that's us. We're about to pass the paddock, dropping straight down. Very, very precipitous decline here. We're going down, as I said before, it reminds me somewhat of Bathurst in terms of the way that we drop. Much, much narrower though, you can't overtake on this point. Coming up towards the railway station, and that's the final chicane of the lap, going past the end of the original historic railway line that used to take people from Mdina all the way into Valletta. Accelerate and go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come up towards the start and finish line, and that's been a lap of the Mdina Grand Prix circuit. With me, Patrick L. Young, driving by Ray Vella. Have a wonderful day. Be fast.